Hey guys, it's me! Yeah, I want to make a quick video. I have some edits I'm thinking about making to the world. It's gonna be a lot of terraforming. Do you find that boring? What is it? Oh my god. So a while ago, I let one of my friends borrow that. So I guess they did a duplication thing. I love it when stuff despawns in front of me. But that's what we want to do. Okay, there's a couple things. I'm obviously not gonna do it all on camera. Roads. I want a road going boom. From here. You might make out stone bricks to match, match there. Maybe I'll make this into stone bricks though. I don't know. I'm gonna try and connect it to all the buildings. Including Blade Code better entrance, man. Why was this so full? Anyways. And I'm gonna move some chests. And make this to have it going up. Maybe that down here. Or I'll just go straight to here. I'm not sure about that. Something big I want to do now. Let's get rid of some of the dirt. Let's randomly place down. Playing a lot of the complete saga recently. It's pretty fun. I don't feel I've necessarily been missing out on it. Okay, I got the Skywalker saga, so but it is kind of nice, It's not an open world game, sadly, but it's kind of relaxing. Except I'm not excited to do super stories, man. Oh, I have like a game plan going. No. Where are I? Y'all let me just real quick. Go to my channel page. Alright, say some to get there. Where is it? No, I didn't get banned. I was about to say I didn't do anything. Hmm. This is really tripping now. So my last two videos, I had another video uh, ready to be posted a little bit ago. I was about to reference it. I guess it just never came out. Hold on. I don't know when that was. Hmm. Well, that's odd. Sort of confused now. Here, hold up. Oh, well, let me check my other videos. Because I had... Okay, I'd done this big thing for it. Not really a big thing, but like... I made this pretty cringe video, yeah. But it was story. That's right, I was finally adding more story to this. Sorry, and the way the video was mainly like the character I represent. You know, me, Red Ember, and Waterboy. We are all characters, and I'm supposed to be sort of the antagonist in a way, but also not. Anyway, now that Red Ember doesn't, I mean Red Ember don't talk as much. There hasn't really been many updates on the story. But I was finally gonna do something that, you know, I can do solo. You know, without like anyone. And it's actually a storyline we were going to make previously. Just never got around to. What my guy. Blaze. Not Blade, sorry. We're King Blue Blaze is brought back to his old form to do my other YouTube series, which I finish a little bit of my work here. Maybe check out. I'll show off that world a little bit. I've probably done it before. I don't have the key to that, do I? That'd be fun. Anything in there? Why'd I make that? Like most of my sugar boxes. You know, I have a reason for why I made them. But I don't get why I made that purple one, honestly. This is from when I took down the chicken farm. Okay. Yeah, I can stay for now. In fact, oh yeah, that's a charged creeper in there. I'm gonna keep that locked. I think we can make a small storage building right there. But you know what? Side You know, I find it so weird. Because, okay, obviously I'm on Bedrock. And, you know, I'm on PlayStation. But I'm not on PS4. I'm on PS5. It's like, where does the PS4 console come from? Obviously, I'm just kidding. worlds. I don't even remember that. I only play on like 2 worlds. Most of these were for a video, but half of them, I don't think anything ever happened with, so. Yes, build. Holy man. You're a good little bit. You know, so I do YouTube, but I don't really consider myself a YouTuber. Like, boy, this is a creative map. But yeah. Let's do the Grand Toro. I don't remember this being so close. Ooh, vibrant visuals. Hold up. Oh yeah, I always stay. So first things first. There's this YouTuber. I don't even know what this is, man. Whoa! Yo, I did not build that. I did not build that. Oh my god. Wait. I might have a memory of what happened there. I remember being on this world. Here, let me. Give me a second. I had a story going where, you know. I'll get into the story in a second. But pretty much my dad was a god. You know, you put suggestions there. And as a joke, I put a villager breeder. This was made of stone brick walls and I think polished andesite. But there's a corruption story going on that down here. Someone got angry or something. The story was a bit weird. Nobody ended up finding out. Well, not kind of, but like, it was odd. Okay, that's all that matters. But yeah, my guy eventually gave his life to stop the corruption. Or so he thought. Instead, he merged with like a human form of himself, who had been here before, but he wasn't there at the time the corruption stopped. But King Blue Blaze was here for once. And this was that huge story. I forgot about what we're gonna say in a second. But back to this. I had changed the blocks to fit the corruption. Because, you know, the corruption was spreading. That sort of thing. I remember the person who was in here with me when I was making this corrupted laugh whenever I did that red farm. Asked what, they said nothing. Oh yeah, I know what this is. perfect corruption. But yeah, they laughed and didn't tell me why, so. Yeah, I didn't realize that, yeah. You ever seen the NTDM? It's Hardcore World. If not, I recommend looking it up, but he lied to a Vex. This was supposed to be an aquarium. I don't know. This is based off something from the NTDM's Hardcore World. I don't know why, but I was rewatching it whenever I was doing stuff in this world. I made this bunker with a very complex redstone. Yeah, pretty much, you got some dogs. Sorry, I wasn't the one who tamed that good dog in this one. And this is actually a lure for the world I was on earlier. This is the armor I use there. Hermes boots. This is based on gods and stuff. The Olympian fit. Olympian fit. I think this was like Apollo's or something. Athena's. Oh. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I had those. Moreover, this was actually kind of funny. The lore behind it. This really started off. I wanted to do 100 videos in one night in each. This was my first video. This entire village. Oh, and you'll notice a couple builds, like this one, were repurposed in SMP, and others haven't yet, but will be. It's all pretty cool. Back to the door, though. Yeah, the houses, the birds fed, stuff, the aquarium. But then this. I think I was a god, and gods like to be entertained. So, you would watch stage plays. This is the ziggurat. Now, this is one of the things I was talking about that I want to rebuild. But I don't want to have to write down the dimensions. This was a huge build. It took me forever. Oh, and this, I use, and these, seriously. Except, the one you see me using now in my videos, isn't actually the same sword. It's a backup sword I made without fire aspect because the mob heads add-on doesn't work with fire aspect. Anyway, so yeah, you put something in that box up there. Sudden Light versus Permanent Solution. I forgot solution. Look at my revenge. Who's King Blue Blaze? I've never heard of a weapon or an item capable of killing a god. We'll get into this in a little bit. There's also two more. But Hades is on your side. I don't know what that one's about. This is my robe. And this is... Now, something is based around this in the one world. Oh yeah. I was gonna replace the frog lights with that. And this is where I got the sword. I'm still gonna do it in SMP eventually. And then this is where the god of building, my character, start to get suspicious. Oh yeah, I also rode a car a lot. It also sunk a lot. You're like, only one person knows has access to blocks like this. And the stuff the corruption made up. But also, the Poseidon line. Poseidon has sent a book saying that Birch would stop the corruption. So I think I broke the Birch because it got on my nerve. No. Yep, the corruption broke through the Birch. But anyways. He was mad at Poseidon. Like, he got 2 tridents from him, which are the tridents they use in it. That I have in Essence. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, so this is completely normal. TNT. This one isn't from a mod. My game was just like, no, I can't blow up. Anyways, my horrible trident laid the god Poseidon, who just drowned. It was so obvious I dropped the 2 tridents. I didn't even edit it. So, boom, this is supposed to be on too. It's me. Oh, is this and that? I kind of want this. Like, I don't think the part 4s. I don't think it's hard, really. Just takes a little bit. Okay. I hate fence jumps. Which is why I did one. The thing you're supposed to do. 2 carpets in the chest. Not this one. This one. Someone took my carpets. What? But anyway. This is a world spawn thing. Which I want it in the SMP map. But I'll have to duplicate the dragon egg. Originally this was Bedrock, but since I can't get Bedrock in Survivor, I changed it so the SP will actually match. Oh yeah, this is where I tried to fuck MLG from Max Hype. It worked, because I'm good like that. And then this is so, I thought it'd be funny. Okay, yes, that's gone now. But, I added a love story into it. A cat. And, so, okay. That's just gonna make it sound weird. 2 gods. Athena. And then my character. And this is when they birthed me as a kid. This is when they, ask each other out or whatever. And they get married. There's a bunch of gods here. But then one night, Athena was out doing what Zeus said and then shot by Apollo. And my guy killed Apollo. And this was a nightmare sequence induced by Hades. I really want to do this in SMP. I don't know why. And the long sofa. But Hades induced the nightmare to have Apollo trying to sneak up on me. It's a weird story, but I was bored. And there's something based off this in SMP already. Close. Oh. Yo, what are you doing here? There's a warden in here. I killed it. I'm missing this series, man. I'm gonna have a talk with my associate real quick. Okay, I asked associate if I should bring it back. He said, I don't know. He said maybe. So, maybe I'll bring it back, guys. Maybe I won't. You'll never know. This was kind of me showing whose build I'm making. This is Butter Castle. I know it's from a YouTuber. I know it. Don't lie to me. I know it. But everyone I have asked has no memory of it. There was the butter chair. I also buried a Polly's about here. Now, each of these places represent a god. I forgot who was who, but my guy killed them all. Dan TDM. Yeah, not the third Dan TDM related thing. But I think I did pretty good on the line. Until I blew up this room with charge creepers. That's why I'm missing lights and a bunch of glass. I did my best to fix it, I swear. And then, oh god, I still feel horrible for this. This is the popular MMOs build. No, but in all seriousness, I feel so bad for popular MMOs, man. I mean, I think he's doing better now. I don't know, I haven't checked on him in a while. But, yeah, the whole situation that was going on whenever I did this was absolutely horrid. And then this one is a Technoblade. You made so many happy. Good luck up there. Rest in peace, Technoblade. Did I spell peace right? I did not. Hold on. So Technoblade represented Ares. I remember that. But I just could not kill him. He's just there. Matthew Patrick is retired now. So, this kind of sucks now. This is a Diet Coke. This is their couch, and this is their pictures. Boom. Drink. In 2 minutes and 67 seconds. I don't know why I put. Okay, it was obvious. Funny line. I had an Enderman in Blaze here. So pretty much it was a fun thing. Portal. Boom, boom, boom. For the Enderman. Take the pearls. Boom, boom, boom. Get the blazes. And then you would hit a bat and then boom, you're done. Building time. That's a Stampy series I loved, man. I think this is supposed to be Squiddies. Squid, I don't know his name. Build. And this is supposed to be Stampy's. Which I murdered Stampy in cold blood. Yeah. Where Zeus was. I think Zeus was a go and I murdered him in cold blood. And Kratos was there. I murdered him in cold blood. You might be sensing a pattern here. And this place was something I made the very first time. Pretty much put water in. This was the melt. And then I placed TNT under it. And final episode, I blew it up. Well, I made another version of the final episode. Or I blew everything else up and left that standing. But yeah. This was a good map. This was a good world and stuff. I am thinking about bringing it back. Either on a whole new map. Or maybe it's finding somewhere new on this one. I knew that. There's one. Kind of destroyed a little bit of it. By the way, the original plan of this series. Yo, hold on, let me tell you. Days played on. But the original plan of this series was. Oh, yeah, it's always day. Was to spend 100 days creating Minecraft. It was a loop of the notable copy. I don't know if that one's not really enough. Oh yeah, that creeper's also why that's there. Hard break the immersion. I love survival visuals. Alright, now that that's done, I don't feel like going in there anymore. But let's get back to the really boring lore that is lost to this channel. We've gone through this sentence by sentence. Punk. Hello, this is a part of my channel. The king has a journal in both worlds. Kind of. I was gonna rebuild this into the world. I thought it would have been cool, but I never did it. I posted many videos from an old kingdom. That line, there's two different worlds I had videos on. Neither one still around. One, I lived in Giant Hole in the ground. Multiple story house though. It was pretty cool. It was quite a how not circle one, like most of the other ones I have now. And the other one I lived under a courthouse that I made because I was a king and a judge. My kingdom is called the Exile Kingdom. I need you to inform I need you to inform all of you. I need to inform all of you that my kingdom has changed. Because I think when I was writing this, I changed from the first one where I live now how to the courthouse one. But then that last part, no, and or it could have just been the next one. I don't know, it could have been from the one in the courthouse to the one I have now. Anyways, it's weird. I always remember building everything here because their spirits are intertwined. Big brain time. Alright, y'all, this video is running on really long, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this uploaded for you. Adios.